Good morning guys. My name is Nene. I call myself the Joy Ninja because I am trying to create a sense of abundance with the little that I have. This is the second week's cash stuffing in December and I have my 440 there, but I have some extras. I managed to finish a savings challenge, so there's $150 there that I'll be stuffing. And I also did a market on Saturday. It was the last Christmas market I would do for the year, and I made $81. Well, I came home with $81. Taking the stall fees for that one and the other market where I didn't do so well out, and also the materials, I actually made a loss this year doing the markets. So I'm not going to be rushing back to do them, but this money is very much appreciated because it'll be going into my detonator, as will this. So I don't know if you want me to count it. Let's count it, just for, I was only going to say a swear word, just for ish and giggles. Let's put it all together. Watch me flail about counting it. Alright, I'm going to stuff those next. But today I have 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75, 85, 95, 605, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 76, 70. Yep, that adds up. It's my 440 as usual, plus the 150 plus the 80. So we will start with my wallet envelopes. I always do 100 and actually let's do different denominations. No, we'll stick with that. 170, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I'm actually going to skip gas. There's enough petrol in the car. It's past 3/4 full, so I think I can skip it and fund some other envelopes this week. But fun is going to have its regular 10, 20, 30. So that's takeaways tonight. Right, that's away in my wallet. It's good because I've got to do grocery shopping. Hopefully try and squeeze it in today. That is change from last week's budget. Let's go have a look in my revolving binder. These are funds that I dip in and out of on the regular. I'm going to do 2 10s, 20 in my spending. And I'm going to put $15 aside for Big Girl. That's her allowance. Household is going to get 20 this week. All of that got spent. If I remember, I'll take a photo of it and insert it here. I went to the warehouse and got soil and a little planter box that has a reservoir in the bottom of it. I was looking at these planter boxes online that were like $400 each. They have like shade cloth covers and stuff. They're more technical than this, but this was like $30, and then with the soil it was like $60. So I thought I'd give it a go. And I've got it already planted up with my tomatoes and lettuce. Beauty. What am I doing here? 10? Oh, I've already stuffed up. Household's just getting 10. Whoopsies. Beauty is getting 5. So I have in there 20. Wellbeing is getting 25 this week, and I do need to go and buy the kids' vitamins. So hopefully this will be enough. Wellbeing has 20, 30, 45, 50. Clothing is just getting 5 this week. And that has 20, 40, 55, 65, 70. I'm going to put $5 into hobbies. So that has $10. Family fun is going to get $20. This is just for extras during the holidays. So that has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I don't like the notes being folded over. Anyway, gifts is empty, but I'm going to be putting $40 in there today. 10, 20, 30, 40. It's my girlfriend's birthday. I know she watches this channel. Happy birthday. I'm looking forward to taking you out for coffee. Giving is getting $15. So now my giving envelope is 50, 70, 80, 95, 100. And I'll take this out and put it aside. I'm going to have a conversation with the kids about what charity we should donate this to. I want, you know, they're both old enough now to be involved in that decision. So we'll decide as a family. I'll let you know where that money went next week. Miscellaneous is empty. I'm going to give it 5. Cool. So that's my revolving binder, kind of my everyday binder. I know I've said it before, but if you're new here, I don't keep this money in my wallet because it just helps me be a bit more mindful. Like I have to plan my purchases, and that's just what works for me. Sharpie. So in here, this is my sinking funds. They tend to be bigger amounts, and I save them for longer. I have paid $1,000 in school fees and educational stuff like uniforms this year. I'm starting to save for next year. Education is getting 10 today. So I do have a balance online. Remember to put it in. Didn't do that last week, but I fixed it. So I have 10, 20, 30 and in cash and 180 online. So that makes 210. And my big girl is doing art next year, painting and stuff, so I'm low-key scared about what the course cost will be for that. Vision is going to get 5. And each pair of glasses on this tracker is 10, so I'm just going to do half. That has 150 in the bank, 165. Right, moving on to health. Health is also getting 5, and each of these is 5, so I can cut a whole one. So in health I have 20, 40, 50, 5. I mustn't have coloured off one of these in a previous stuffing, so each row is $50 for a total of $2.50. It's doctor's visits, nurse office visits, you know, when it gets up to $2.50, like it could be physiotherapy and stuff. Oh, I'm actually going to be taking $100 out of my emergency savings to go and get my back sorted out. If you look at me straight on, like one shoulder is much higher than the other. I've got a massive knot in my neck. I'm really imbalanced. And it's not fun. I've got like pins and needles shooting up and down my arm. Anyway, that was probably an overshare. $20 is going into dental. It's $20 into the dental fund. That means I get to colour off this and do 5 there, because each tooth is 25 and I'd already put 10 on that first icon. So I have 100, 200, and 50, 60, 75, 80. 280 in dental. The cats are just going to get 5 today. So that's one little toe bean. They have 50, 300 online, 305. Cool. Cars is going to get just $5. It has 500 online, so it has 505. And tech I'm going to skip this week, but that has 100 online. Right, celebrations binder. There's this one here. So birthdays, I'm looking at $10 in birthdays. Here's 100 online. 120, 40, 50, 65, 75, and that's 80. Christmas is getting skipped, and Waitangi Day. There's change in here because I had change left over from the market and I, you know, moved things around, but the balance is the same as last week. So I'm going to do 10 in here. So Waitangi has 10 in coins, 60, 70. Sorry, that wasn't very well done, but yeah, $60 in notes and 10, 70. That's all for this binder. We're leaving travel and events alone at the moment. Let's do my 12-month challenge. So this feels like it's flowing by. It says 11 this week. I budgeted 10. So I'm just going to put, sorry, there's 30 in there, 31. I'm just going to round it down because other weeks I tend to round up, like next week is 18, but I will most likely put 20. So it'll all work out in the end. And then the detonator is empty at the moment, but this is throughout the year. As when I get $80, I can colour one of those off and then put it back where it needs to go, you know, back to debt. So this just shows you all the debt that I've paid back. I'm on the last row, yes. And I'm going to be putting in today, so I'm going to be putting in 200. That's 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So I won't colour these off until the end of the month, because what I've saved in here will get pushed across, and any other savings challenges that I'm able to finish before the end of the month we'll put in there. We'll just build that up the best that I can, and I'm hopeful that I can, if not finish this, get really close. Alright, emergencies getting skipped. Big girl savings, she's getting 5. Sorry if I'm off screen, but she's getting 5. So she's got 245 now. I need to check with her account whether she's still getting the kids attracted a better rate of interest because they're children on their savings accounts. So 100, 200, she's just turned 16, so I just need to double check that she's still getting that. 210, 20, 30, 45. And I will be putting an extra 5 in her account at the end of the month because she is 16. I pay her allowance based on her age. I have just put that in Squirrel's. That's okay. Squirrel's getting the same, and his account is the same. 245 for him. Let's put Lala straight. See, 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 45. Okay, and that last $5 is going into my long-term savings. I have 155. I sort of have in mind for this to do, put it in my Kiwi Saver as a little top up, because if you didn't know, I am unwaged. The work I do is not paid for. I hope you like the new location. I think it's a lot quieter. I can never really tell until I'm editing, and then the street noise is really obvious or not. So I hope it's a bit quieter for you. Right, change. 150. Got 210. I've got that slot open. The excitement was unstuffing this because Pearl got really full, and I was able to put this money into my debt as well and really make some strides there. So I'm kind of starting again. I'm not restarting the challenge because to fill the entire card will be 1,132, and I've already taken 390 out and put it into debt. So thank you to the subscriber who suggested that. I think that was a brilliant idea. I am totally open to your brilliant ideas. I hope that your lead up to Christmas is not too stressful, that you are finding time to be in the moment and have some fun and breathe deep. I think we all need those reminders because, yeah, school things, work things, it all gets a bit crazy. Yeah, so my wish for you is that that you have moments of chill. And I will see you back here Monday for a savings challenge video. Kia ora.